guys, what's up? It is Disciple Shark here. It is time for another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Firered. It is me, the Red Gaming Shark, and let's get started. And as soon as we start, we get an item. It's a potion. It restores our health. Pretty self-explanatory. So, yes. This is actually what some people like to call a dungeon. There's multiple ones. But, yeah, I think it would be considered a dungeon. By the way, mechanic time. This is a trainer. Whenever you meet eye to eye to him, or whenever he sees you, rather, he will want to battle you, and his Pokemon are usually a lot more powerful than ones in, like, random encounters. So, be prepared. Thankfully, this is a Weedle. It is bug type / poison. I just take it out immediately because fire beats bug. So I level up because it was level 6. And yes, that's all fun and dandy. And I think this is also going to be a new Pokemon. Yes, this is Caterpie. It's just a normal bug type. And it's weak, in case you can't tell. Whenever people think of weak Pokemon, people usually think of Caterpie because Caterpie is really weak. So, yes. Anyways, I will not be, saying or talking about what the trainers have to say, because they usually have their own little text, but I usually won't be saying that. Done with that, so we're just gonna continue on, and there is yet another trainer here. Somehow he didn't see me. But before we do that, by the way, menu, this is the Pokedex. It is the encyclopedia of Pokemon. You can see different regions of where Pokemon are. Grassland, that's Rattata, you know, that sort of stuff. Pokemon, you can organize your party, even though we have only Zippo. Your bag, you can see your equipment. It says Kyle, but it's really your trainer card. It shows how much money you have, how many Pokemon you caught, and your total time, and how many badges you have. Save, can't do that. Options, you can adjust certain options like text speed. I want that on fast, so I can skip text. Yeah, text skipping. What was the last episode about? I forget. Yeah. Battle scene, you can show whether or not you want to see the scene of where people come out. I want to keep that. I'm not going to explain all this, options, but I do want to explain the frame. Frame basically changes your color of the frame, like the menu. I'm gonna put it on too because it looks like classic Pokemon and I think that's cool. So now we're gonna just jump right into another trainer. So that's always fun and dandy. Usually the reason why I'm skipping text from trainers is because they usually don't have anything important to say. They just say things like, my Pokemon's awesome and it's gonna beat yours. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. He has, decently powerful bug. Whoops! Ignore that. I kind of pressed a button on my computer and things screwed up. Fun, right? Anyways, I think this dude only has Weedles, and if I just spam Ember, then everything dies. So, you know, that's another reason why I wanted to choose, Charmander. It's because Viridian Forest is a breeze with Charmander. It is legit easy. Anyways, new Pokemon. This shows a mechanic in the Pokemon series. Whenever a Pokemon gets to a certain level, it will evolve. And Weedle evolves into Kakuna, which just died from my Ember because it is also a bug / poison type, and bug is weak to fire, and that Pokemon trainer just lost and gave me money. Money you can use to buy things, and this is a Pokeball lying on the ground that contains an item, which is an antidote. Antidote heals poison. Poison is a status effect, and so much explaining! But I'm Let's Playing a Pokemon game. What do you expect? Anyways, this is another trainer, in case you can't tell from the battle sequence. And, I think he has a Caterpie and Weedle, or a Caterpie and Kakuna. He has Bug-type Pokemon, which I can just kill with Ember. Great training. But, I guess I should also mention, any trainer battle I go into, I will, keep in the video. So don't expecting me, don't expect me not showing trainer battles or anything. I will show trainer battles because sometimes they show new Pokemon that usually you can't find in the wild. Enough explaining done. So, he's all like, boo, I lost, son. So, yes, all fun and dandy. And something I decided to do is that there's a Pokemon in this forest that I would like to catch. So that's all fun, but the problem is the Pokemon has like a 5% chance of getting encountered in the forest. So, you know, that's like gonna be really hard to find him and stuff. But, this guy, if you talk to him, he's a trainer. So, you know, I think I'm just gonna cut this guy out because really, he just has Pokemon we already seen. And I'm just gonna, oh, never mind, he has a new Pokemon. His Pokemon is Metapod, which is the evolved form of Caterpie. He's just a normal, he's not a normal type. He is a bug type, and he's just a bug type. Enough said. And he is actually very defensive if I would have used a attack, but I used a special attack, so he wasn't very defensive against my Ember. Plus, it was super effective, so he just kind of got moved. And this is another Metapod. And by the way, so that's all fun and dandy. Critical hits. Sometimes our Pokemon will do a critical hit and do twice the damage it would normally do. It's either twice or triple or something like that. Anyways, so I'm actually gonna go hunting for this Pokemon that I want in here. So I'll see you in a later bit thing. Hey, here she is. This is a Pikachu. People who don't even know what Pokemon is know Pikachu, the mascot of Pokemon, and I figured, what the heck, why not catch him? It is a level 5 female Pikachu, and I think I will try and catch it. Please don't die. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, dang it all. There's things that Pokemon have called abilities. Abilities will kick in whenever the requirements are met. Pikachu's ability is static, which when you use a normal attack, it will sometimes paralyze the opponent. Ugh, fine, Pikachu. Paralyze me. I just want to catch you in the small ball. Now get in here, young lady, because it's female, as you can tell from the pink little sign next to where it says Pikachu. Pikachu, get in the Pokeball. I only have 4 Pokeballs. I really need you to get in this Pokeball. I will be upset if you do not get in this Pokeball, because I will have to come back and hunt for you again, and that ain't happening, sister. Get in the Pokeball! Thank you. How hard was that? Apparently, Pikachu needs a little talking to with the yelling, because otherwise I won't get in the Pokeball. Anyways, we now have the second member of our party, Pikachu, and I'm gonna name it Sparky. Because, you know, remember in the beginning where I explained the one character from the anime, and, like, they had, like, a Pikachu named Sparky? Well, I think it would be cool to have a Pikachu named Sparky and a Charmander named Zippo together in one party. I mean, that's just me. So, we're gonna use this potion because the damage you dealt to it stays when you catch it. So I gotta heal Sparky so that way it can be ready for this next battle. Because, yup, this guy is a trainer. So we're just gonna switch, bring Sparky out to let it shine and battle against bugs. Yes, we're gonna bring a mouse to battle bugs. Pokemon logic, people. Get used to it. Anyways, this is Sammy, and he has one Weedle. Crap. This one Weedle is level 9. I forgot about this guy. Hopefully, he will do Tackle, and maybe... Nope, he's gonna use Poison Sting. I was hoping he was gonna get paralyzed. But thankfully, I did not die from... Or, not die, but I didn't get poisoned. So that's all fine and dandy. I guess it should be worth mentioning that Sparky is a special attack user. Usually, his special attack is usually high, so that's why Thundershock does as much as the Weedle's Poison Sting. So, that's all fun. At least I think so. Here's a letter, Thundershock is just a way better move. Crapola! He got poisoned. Or, she got poisoned. It got poisoned. Thankfully, the Weedle's dead. So, you know, not that it was much of a threat, but still gave off a ton of experience, which allows Sparky to level up. So, hooray. Sparky learns Tail Whip. Microphone stopped moving. Sparky learns Tail Whip, which basically lowers defense. Not that great, actually. He says we're good at this. Thanks, buddy. anyways, I'm surprised I actually found my... Well, I'm not going to use my antidote. There's a Pokemon Center right up ahead, because, spoiler alert, well, we are right next to the exit. Continuing on, I was saying that it only took me like 2 tries to find the Pikachu, which I've had it to where I've had to look for like 40 tries straight. It was horrible. Anyways, we are on outside. We are on outside. Beautiful. And we made it into Pewter City, but Sparky fainted because poison doesn't last in the battle. It lasts while you're outside, and while you walk, your Pokemon will take damage, which is why Sparky just died. Beautiful, right? Ugh. Anyways, we're gonna just heal our Pokemon real quick. I'll cut it out. Hooray! Now that our Pokemon are healed, we are going to go challenge the gym leader. Gym leaders, there are 8 in like different cities, and when you go inside, there will be tough trainers and something called a gym leader, and the gym leader is usually really powerful. But if I look at my timer, yeah, we have enough time to do the gym. So yes, this particular gym, because it's only the first gym, we're not gonna use Sparky because there's high-level Pokemon here, and I don't feel like having a KO Sparky. So, plus Sparky is weak to this gym's Pokemon. So I'm gonna use Zippo, and there are certain mechanics about the gym I want to explain during this trainer battle. Gym leaders and the Pokemon, or the Pokemon trainers inside, usually like to use a certain type of Pokemon. In this case, they like to use rock types. So, if I would have chosen Squirtle or, say, the Bulbasaur, this gym would have been a breeze, man. But since I chose Charmander, I'm having a tough time because Fire is not very effective against Rock, and of course, Geodude got a hit. But hey! Another status effect, Burned. Sometimes my Ember attack has like a 5 or 10% chance of burn. Burn does the same thing as Poison, but Poison is usually better because Poison lasts outside of battle. So Zippo just leveled up. Does he learn a move? Yes! Okay, Zippo just learned Metal Claw, a Steel-type move. Steel's new to the 3rd generation, which this is technically a 3rd generation game, but a remake of a 1st generation game. So, you know, that's all fun. And this is actually a really good move because I think it's super effective against Rock. I'm not sure, but I really hope it is. Anyways, also, when you have more than one Pokemon in the party, then you can switch out Pokemon every time you faint an opponent's Pokemon. So, that's all cool. And why didn't I just use Ember the first time? I didn't know it was gonna do that much damage. So, whoops. And we're just gonna kill the Sandshrew real quick. And I think that's all of his Pokemon. Okay, good. So yes, I'm actually gonna go to the Pokemon Center real quick to heal up. Meet you back in a bit. I'm back with a fully healed party. And, oh. I guess I should have showed the Pokemart, which allows you to buy potions and antidotes and that jazz. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Those will probably be my last words, but oh well. Oh. I should have probably read the text of the gym leader. Dang it all. I'll start reading now. I'm sorry, people. I apologize. You can pause the video to read the text if you want. I'm sorry. Fwahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Reminds me of Captain Falcon. Show me your moves! But, you know, this is the gym leader, Brock. He is kind of a butthole if you chose Charmander, because there's no way that you can use a super effective move against him besides Metal Claw, because you can't catch any Pokemon that will do super effective moves. And believe me, try playing this gym leader with when you chose Charmander in the original game, because we didn't have Steel, or there weren't any Steel-type moves back in the 1st generation games, so we had to stick with Ember and the Grace in our heart Geodude, cause, ugh, that was horrible. Not that I grew up with the first generation game. I actually grew up with the second generation game, but I later got Fire Red and played it. So, you know, and I later got Pokemon Red and played it. So, you know, on an original Game Boy Color and everything that I bought. So, that was fun. Now, this is ONIX. I guess I should have explained Geodude and the Sand Slash that came up. So I'll just explain them real quick while battling ONIX. ONIX is just a normal rock type. He usually is really beefy. I forget what kind of stats he has. But Geodude is just a rock/ground type. And Sand Slash is just a ground type. Ground type is a lot similar to rock, but not quite. Ground type actually, electric moves cannot harm ground types whatsoever, so that's a fun little factoid. And oh crapola! Zippo just fainted. Our hands lie with Sparky. Sparky, can you pull this off? Use your Thunder Shock, because, gosh. Sparky's gonna die. It doesn't have... Oh, well, crap. I think ONIX is actually rock/ground. And electric moves like Thunder Shock don't affect ONIX. Which means once all your Pokemon faint during a Pokemon battle, it's game over. You pay the trainer some stuff, and then you die, and you go back to the Pokemon Center. See, Kyle scurried to the Pokemon Center. First, we'll restore your Pokemon. Crapola! I wasn't paying attention, I was just explaining the Pokemon that we fought, and then all of a sudden I realized Zippo died, and I'm like, wait, what happened? And I don't want to talk to Nurse Joy again. By the way, that's Nurse Joy. So, yes. We are going to beat this gym leader. Ignore that cut. I'm sorry. My bad. I was doing something real quick. Anyways, we're gonna beat this gym leader. I'm determined. I'm actually gonna go to the shop. I'll meet you inside. Or rather, I'll meet you at ONIX. Okay, so Zippo leveled up to level 15. So now it's just Zippo and ONIX. I'm actually going to use Sparky as a decoy, so that way I can have Zippo up to full health, because that Geodude kind of took me down a couple of notches. I probably should also explain a couple of things. When you die, if you killed Pokemon in battle, then that doesn't, or when you when you faint Pokemon in battle, you don't lose the experience. You're perfectly fine. So, also, I should explain what I got from the store. I got 7 potions and 10 Pokeballs. So, you know, that's all fun and dandy, because I love Pokeballs. Don't you love Pokeballs? I'm going to try and lower his defense, since I don't feel like switching to Charmander, or Zippo, rather. Stupid microphone. Stop it! By the way, Sparky died. So much for my strategy of lowering his defense. Metal Claw for the win. Thankfully, Zippo is faster than ONIX, so that pays off a ton. Rock Tomb. That's a jerkish move, because it lowers Zippo's speed, which allows ONIX to go first, which gives him the upper hand. So speak of the Rock Tomb. It's also super effective. Jerkish. So my speed fell, which allows ONIX to go first, which allows ONIX to beat me again. Dang it all! So, I'm back, and I'm gonna switch to Sparky because, as you can see, Zippo took a ton of damage when fighting Geodude because my Metal Claw decided to miss, which was butthole-ish. So, yes, we're gonna go to our, potions, our supply of potions, and heal Zippo. So, you know, that's all fun and dandy. And ONIX is, of course, gonna use Rock Tomb, you jerk wagon. And, dang, that did a lot for little Sparky. Sparky, you got this. Tail whip his face, man. I'm like, there's no way that attack's gonna do 1 damage. So, you know, boo. Go Zippo. Metal Claw. By the way, I gained some experience from Geodude. That's all fun and dandy. And I just realized something. I could have shown Brock's text of what he... Oh, dang it! Okay. So Brock says, hello, you're here. My name is Brock, basically. Now he says this. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type and ground. Fwahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best or show me your moves, whichever one, because I'm secretly Captain Falcon in disguise. Okay, so, Leader Brock. I'm gonna show the whole fight this time just because I started talking in the beginning to show Brock's text. Maybe I'll win this time, I don't know. Metal Claw, and, Mr. Geodude. No, you're supposed to use, like, Defense Curl so that way I have a free attack. Stop it. Go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop attacking me. So mean. Okay, so Brock's dead. I killed Brock with Charmander. Fear me. Microphone, stop getting close to my face automatically, you butthole. So now I'm gonna use Sparky as a decoy like a jerk to heal Charmander or Zippo and hopefully lower Onix's defenses because, you know, that would be great. And hopefully not get a freaking critical hit. Or actually, I wish to get a critical hit. I wish he doesn't get a critical hit, and yes! I love you, Sparky. Okay, Onix used Bind, a physical attack, which touched Sparky, and remember what I said earlier in the episode about Sparky's paralyzation with static? Skadoosh, that just went into play. In your face! So now Onix is gonna use Rock Tomb and most likely kill Sparky, but I'm okay with that because not only did I lower his defense a tad, I also made him paralyzed, which gives Zippo a chance to go in for the kill. Okay, I love you, Sparky. I love you, Sparky. I didn't even think about that strategy. Why did I not think about that? Yes! Okay, Rock Tomb missed. I was about to get a heart attack. I was like, oh, dang it. Okay, Rock Tomb missed. Now, this attack can just get paralyzed, or can hit. Or, dang it. Okay, paralyzation. Go into effect. Paralyzation, go into effect. No, don't miss, Zippo! Yes! Yes! Okay, Onix, stay paralyzed. Zippo going for the kill. There goes Onix, which Brock only has 2 Pokemon, and Zippo just turned into level 6. Whoa. Zippo just turned into level 16. Zippo just evolved. No! Stop it! I'm getting my words mixed up because I'm happy because I beat Brock with a Charmander. Which is a lot easier in this game than it was in the last game. So, anyways, before I read the text, I'm just gonna say I'm happy and Zippo leveled up and reading text now. As proof of your victory, I confer on you the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Okay, so every time you beat a gym leader, as proof that you beat the gym leader, you get a badge. In this case, we got the Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. I get a ton of money. By the way, this is evolution. Since Zippo went to level 16, he is now going to evolve into his first form. Gotta love this theme, man. Dun, dun. Say hello to Charmeleon. We're gonna see him for a while. Zippo evolved into Charmeleon. I'm happy. Wait, take this with you. TM39. We received TM39, a TM technical machine. I'm just gonna let Brock explain what a technical machine is. Contains a technique for Pokemon. Use a TM Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use it, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed, which if I ever get a Rock Pokemon Wink Wink, then that would be extremely useful. Anyways, I'm done with that gym. I think this episode has gone on long enough. I've been recording for like 30 minutes or something. Hopefully with cutting that will be died down. Sorry for the long episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It has been Disciple Shark here, and I will see... No, it hasn't been Disciple Shark. Well, I am Disciple Shark, but this is the Red Gaming Shark. Whatever, a person has been recording. Goodbye.